Hi guys, thank you for joining in. This is Hannah. I'm a CPA based off Los Angeles, and this video is there to answer a few questions that I got from some of my clients regarding the new stimulus package, the HEALS Act, and I thought might as well answer that in video so that whoever else is interested in the same questions get the answers. So let's get down right to it. First of all, the pointer one. For the stimulus, all dependents on your tax returns qualify. Now, it doesn't matter the age, be it your 17-year-old child, your college-going student, or your parents or any dependent you have, your niece, your nephews, anyone. As long as they're on the tax return and you yourself are eligible for a stimulus, you will get the $500 per dependent. And like I said in my previous video, there is no restriction as to the number of people. I personally have a few clients who have 4 kids, and they basically in the last CARES Act got $500 for each child except the 4th one, because 3 was the limit. On this one, there is none. So however many dependents you have on the return is the exact $500 you get for each one of them. Second, this stimulus dependent situation is not retroactive to the CARES Act. That has, it's not like you can go back and claim more or anything like that. It is 100% only for HEALS Act and doesn't go back to CARES. The third, child support. Yes, if you do owe back child support, you will not get the stimulus. Rather, it will go to whoever it was owed to. That being said, it is limited to the amount that you owe. Now, if you are single with $1,200 coming to you, but you owe $500, so of course the $500 should be going to the responsible person or whoever gets your child support, and the rest comes to you. So it will be a partial. Now, if you owe more than $1,200, certainly you don't get a dime. Unemployment. That is definitely the biggest one that affects a lot more Americans than it should, but that's the reality of the situation. Now, there's definitely a big difference from what the Democrats want and what the Republicans have proposed. The Republicans want to extend the unemployment for an amount of $200 till October 5th. After October 5th, they want it to be based on the income you earned when you were working. On the other hand, Democrats want it keeping same at the $600, going as far as January 2021. So we'll see at the end of the day. This is all still a negotiation, but at least if you ask me, I think the number of the 200 that they want to give may be raised after all is said and done. But we'll see. As of right now, we're looking at $200 till October 5th, and then it is based on the income that you made earlier, but it would be a calculation between the Fed and the state combined effort to get you there. Other than that, the Democrats want the $600, so we'll see what happens. That's when it comes to your unemployment. Liability, yes, the Republicans want to have a 5-year liability shield for the businesses, hospitals, and schools from COVID cases. That's certainly a sticking point for the Republicans, between the Republicans and the Democrats, because the Democrats think it is way too corporate. It goes more towards a corporate, and there may be some cases where a proper equipment or proper care may not be taken because they think they cannot be sued. So we'll see how that goes. Chuck Schumer definitely this morning in the CBS interview said that when it comes to negotiation, that we are far apart. So certainly the negotiations where they stand right now, and as we probably make in the video, there's a bunch of negotiations already happening. There's a huge gap between what the Democrats would like to have and what the Republican would like to give them. So we'll see how that all comes down. Negotiations always, this could end up being something very different from what's been proposed, but honestly kind of doubt it. It would more definitely go towards the Republicans than Democrats. That being said, this was just a quick video to answer a few questions which I thought were pertinent, and I seemed to be answering a lot of them individually, so this kind of served the purpose for me. And as usual, if you've been following me, I like to end my videos on a positive note with a positive quote. And this one today is by Dalai Lama. It says, "Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible." You guys have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.